Hi, my name is Daniel, and this is Herms Smokehouse. I blame it on my father. Growing up, we were known as a neighborhood house, always smoking, right? Not only was he a fireman, but he was always starting fires, barbecuing 3-4 times a week. And I guess it just stuck with me. Started barbecuing myself for my family, friends coming over, and a lot of feedback saying that this is a good product. And we just decided, how can we get involved with the community? And we just thought maybe pairing barbecue and our love for the community became, and that's what birthed Herms Smokehouse. We moved to Los Fresnos, and watching all those shows, the top barbecue joints, they seem to come from little small towns. So we came to Los Fresnos looking for that barbecue spot, but it didn't exist. So we felt the calling to start to be that little barbecue joint here in town. And that's what we are right now. We're a little barbecue joint, but we say we pack a big punch. Herms was a nickname that I had back in high school. Everybody would just call me Herms. And when I was thinking of this concept, a good buddy of mine, we were like, well, what would be a good name? And it just Herms came out, and it was like, that's the one. And it's been great. We love the drive-through aspect. We do have big goals to offer a full sit-down restaurant in the future. But right now, the best thing about the drive-thru is that we get to connect with every single customer. We get to know their face, and they become family for us. So the brisket nachos, most of our portions are very generous, right? So it's a generous portion of round corn chips, and then we put some of our homemade queso on top. We put a generous portion of brisket, comes with pico de gallo and sour cream on the side. It's rare that people finish them just because it's a good sized portion. If you notice, our names, they're all faith-based. We are a faith-based company. We're very passionate. We feel like our restaurant is also a ministry. But the remnant is a flour tortilla, comes with rice, beans, brisket, sausage, and pico de gallo on top. So the breakfast is definitely something you have to try. It's a breakfast like no other. Our days of operation are Friday through Sunday. Our breakfast is only served Saturday and Sunday. And on Sunday, we actually have our smoked barbacoa. That's been a huge fan favorite. We open at 8 a.m. and we close at 3 p.m. on the weekends. Everybody kept saying, do you have a 3-meat plate? Do you have a 3-meat plate? So we figured, why not name it the Taste of Herms? You get to taste our chicken, our sausage, our brisket, grandpa's beans, grandma's rice, 2 slices of bread. So that's like you eat it and you're full for about a day and a half. But the people seem to love the chicken a lot. And I think the chicken part comes from growing up seeing my dad cook chicken my whole life. And it's a lengthy process. We use 4 different seasonings that are applied at 4 different times. We also cook it over about 2.5 hours. So it's just everything combined, but I think it comes from a base of love that we put into our food.